Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you are new around here, welcome, and if you are a returning subscriber, thank y'all so much for coming back. I do appreciate you guys being here with me today. So today I'm going to be sharing with you a couple of new dividend stocks that we purchased. Now you can see at the recording of this video, the portfolio was under 50K again. In the past month, if you look right here, it fell like $2,000. The market has been crashing. I mean, look, if you've been living under a rock, you won't know this, but if you are an investor, the market has been terrible all September and pretty much starting in October. We've had like a green day here and there, but overall, the market has been red, okay? But you know me. Yeah, I'm going to continue to invest. Now, I am in the process of depositing some money over here, and that would put it over 50K, but I really wanted to show it before that the account was under 50K before I did that extra transfer, because I want you to see that sometimes your portfolio fall. Like, it can fall. And if you believe in what you own, you don't have to worry about it. You want to just continue to buy when there's red everywhere, right? When the market is red, that is when wealth is built. Warren Buffett talks about it all the time. It's about temperament. That is what gets most people. When they see red, they sell. And they don't realize that a lot of people make their wealth when times are like this because they can get assets for cheap. And so I want to share with you 6 that we purchased in this Robinhood account. Now, remember, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a fiduciary, but you're looking at the real numbers right here. I mean, I can't get more transparent than that. And you're seeing wealth in real time, right? When the markets are red, showing you that, sometimes it don't feel good. But, if you are consistent, it always works out. So you can see the 6 right here on the side that we purchased. And I'll talk with you about why we purchased them as we go through this video. This video will not be long at all. So the first one we put over here is Visa. Now, I'll get the question, like you guys will say, well, why do you have several different types of accounts? Maybe it's just ADHD. Maybe it's just, I don't know, but it works. Like, I have to have specific accounts for specific purposes because that helps me to make sure I'm diversified, and it helps me to make sure that our accounts for early retirement is set up. Because again, if I'm focused on a 401k or a Roth, those are great, but touching those won't be possible until later in the future. Well, I'm 39. What if I want to retire at 45? I need something that I can access. So this is why I have accounts like this in place. And so remember, guys, we don't plan on owning every single dividend company that's out there in the market. It'd be too many companies. That's why personal finance is personal. You have to find what you like. And if you like it, build up your share size in it. And so we like these. We want to put these here. We have some of these in our long-term accounts, but we want to put some of these here. Another reason is for diversification. Like, I want a little bit more financials, and I want a little bit more healthcare, and I wanted some more funds in this particular Robinhood account. So you can see the first one is Visa. So I added 2.14 shares, and I bought these last week. If you saw that post I put up, I put a community post up saying, what were you guys buying with the market is red? Like, let me know down below. I know many of you mentioned like Visa, MO, you mentioned Realty Income, you mentioned SCHD, VTI, VOO. You mentioned a lot of really good ones. And so I wanted to share with you some of the ones we bought and that I shared with my YouTube membership when I went live, so they saw it more like in real time, like I said. So if you come down here, you can see we have about $500 that we put into Visa. Our average cost is $230.96. Like I said, we have 2.14 shares. So again, look, from scratch, slowly building up. Another reason we added more is because we're getting to a lot of our share size goals and some of our other positions, like Realty Income, like QILD, all of that. And so I want to have like the next set of securities to focus on from scratch. Your portfolio is always moving. It's always growing. It's never stopping. You don't want to get stagnant. So you always have like a watch list. Like, do you guys have a watch list handy of different securities you're thinking of buying? So when you do meet your share size goal, you can kind of move on to the next one. But Visa, I really, really do like. I mean, I don't even have to really talk about Visa in detail. You guys should know who Visa are. They're on a lot of the credit and debit cards. If you buy things online, you check out. Visa also does like a lot of processing. Really do love Visa. MasterCard is also another good one. I just prefer Visa, honestly. You can see that they have over 26,000 employees. You can see like just some general information about the company. And yes, they pay a dividend. Their yield is 0.77%. So a smaller dividend, but I really do like the price that Visa is at right now because everything is falling. And again, I want to make sure that, we are, buying when the market is red. So I wish I had some more money, but I have to wait till next payday, which is what, the October 15th. Well, that's a Sunday. Like, I don't know, sometime later this weekend or early next week, we'll buy some more, but that's a Visa. Next is AbbVie. We purchased AbbVie. Again, like I said, I wanted to get more healthcare. Because healthcare is a really, really good sector that I think is under the radar a little bit. You have your Johnson & Johnson's and your Pfizer, but I really do like AbbVie as well. And you can see that it's currently at $149.23. We started buying last week, so we're down about $21. Our average cost is $153.49. So I do plan on getting a little bit more when the transfer comes over to this account. So we're hoping to get at least 2 more shares of this before the month is over. Hopefully, fingers crossed, but not making any promises. But, we're just going to continue to dollar cost average and see where we end up. But like I said, I wanted to get another type of healthcare company here, something that was more on a global scale and something that, I feel like is vital to the healthcare community. And so AbbVie is a really, really big company. You can see they have over 50,000 employees, and they do pay a dividend right here, which is 3.95%. So yeah, I really am liking AbbVie. The 5 shares we have is just going to grow slowly but surely. Next is SCHD. So we added SCHD to this portfolio. SCHD. Now, in my opinion, I'm gonna try to get this a little bit on all of our portfolios. I really do like SCHD. It's not to me, it's not a whole lot of tech in it. So when you have VTI or VOO, if you look at the top 10 holdings, it's mostly tech. Microsoft, Google, Apple, all those types of companies, Nvidia. Those are tech companies, which are all great, but I want some more diversification as well. So I like SCHD. You can see, look, it's about to hit $70. How many of you got SCHD? Did you buy a little bit when it was under 70? When it was in the 60s? Let me know. But yeah, we bought a little bit in the 60s. You can see, oh, I thought we did. Darn it. Well, when I get off this video, I'm going to purchase some more. And we're going to just continue to dollar cost average down. Oh, I thought we had some in the 60s. Oh, I guess not. This is real, right? This is real. But this is not bad at all. $70.35. Let me see if I can actually buy one now. I'm going to buy a whole share on camera. Just one because I have some money left. Oh, I don't have enough for a whole share. So we're going to do dollars. We're going to do $60 into SCHD. Purchase placed. Order placed. And it was purchased at $69.97. Okay, so I'm not mad at that. So you can see we have $7.88 shares here, down a little bit, but again, if you can get some in the 60s, shout out to you, because SCHD in the 60s is, to me, a steal. But we did add this here, and I'm excited to see how much it can grow. Next is VYM. This is another fund that I wanted to add to this portfolio just to have some more diversification. Okay, so this is the Vanguard High Dividend Yield ETF. There's a lot of videos on YouTube about this. Vanguard has a lot of really good based accounts, like VTI is a Vanguard based account, VOO is a Vanguard based account. So I wanted to get one that focused more on dividends, and so you can see we have 3 shares right here at an average cost of $103.70. But right now it's at $101.77. So not mad at it. We're going to buy some more when we get paid, just dollar cost average. You can see that we are down about $5.79. You can't predict the bottom when investing. You can't predict when we hit the floor. You just dollar cost average as usual. And then overall it will kind of, even out. But you can see that, this has about 465 holdings, which is, I think is pretty neat. You can see some of the top 10 holdings right here. So let me just move my face. You can see ExxonMobil, JP Morgan Chase, Johnson & Johnson, Broadcom. Again, it's not heavy in tech either, which I also like. I like that it has other companies, other good blue chip companies that, you know, don't get as much attention as Apple, but these are equally good. So yeah, we bought some VYM and we have been liking it so far. We're down a little bit, but we've been liking it so far. I also added some Starbucks to this. So Starbucks is a little lower. I actually really like Starbucks. We have it in the long-term retirement accounts, but I wanted some in our investment accounts. It's at $92.55. Our average cost is $89.47. We actually were able to get one share when it was in the 80s, so we're happy about that. I think our short-term goal for this is about 25 shares. We're going to just slowly build up. I'm not rushing with this at all. I'm not rushing to kind of hurry up. I want to just take my time and just continue to just do what I've been doing all these years and just slowly build wealth, okay? But I mean, every time I go past a Starbucks, it don't matter where it's at. It could be in a Target. It could be a standalone store. It could be inside of a grocery store because we have a Target. And we have a Starbucks inside of our grocery store. So anywhere you go, there's always a line. They have a loyal fan base. And so, yeah, really, really good company. And we got one share in it. And then last but certainly not least, we have Target in our long-term retirement accounts, but in the investment accounts, I wanted to get some Target. Target is really oversold in my opinion. Yeah, they have some issues with theft. A lot of stores have been dealing with that, but Target is a great company. Again, they're just having some struggles right now. And when the stock falls, that's a great opportunity to get it on sale, right? So we got ours at $107.15. We got one share. Like you see, it's currently at $105. So it's down a little bit. Well, today it's up a little bit, but overall, since we bought it, we're down about $1.40. And it also pays a 4.13% dividend yield, which is also great. And we're just going to continue to, invest. I think, that's the thing I try to get across on my channel is that, even if the markets are down, if you believe in these companies, if you believe in these funds, you really have a great opportunity when the market is down. When realty income, let's see if I can bring up realty income before I end the video. Look at this. Realty income, is it still under 50 bucks? Okay, well, it's over $50 now, but when it was under 50, that was a huge discount that it was at. Now, again, not financial advice, but a lot of their tenants we go to, like the CVS's, the Walgreens, some of the Amazon warehouses are realty income properties. Sam's Club, Dollar Tree, AMC, Family Dollar, Dollar General. They own a lot of these buildings. And so, we're just going to continue. But look, I want to show you guys. 145 shares down, $1,700. That's almost 20%. But long term, we're just going to continue the dollar cost average and keep it moving. So I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know down below what assets you bought that were on sale. That may have been companies that may have been oversold and you got it at a really, really good price. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell notification button so that you don't miss an upload every time I post a video. And until next time, I'll speak to you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.